coming down to our horizontal post. So because we are not cutting the ends at an angle, we only actually need to cut one end off. But we're just going to have a look at both ends. This one's pretty rough. It's got a bit hanging out, so that's the end we want to cut off. But we also want to check both ends. Sometimes both ends can be pretty rough, and if so, we would cut one end off first. This end's fine. It's going to be all right to go against the post. So we'll leave that end how it is. We're going to measure from there, measure down, make a pencil mark, and then cut through with the chainsaw. It's also worth thinking about having a look at your post for if there's a thick end or a thin end or any blemishes, working out which end to cut off, which end's going to go top and bottom. So because we're doing this, it's a perfect capital H shape, and we're cutting the end square. We'll be able to turn the post around. When we come over here on the angle, the post, because of when we cut it, is going to have a particular top and a bottom. So we need to think about that and think about which end's which before we cut it off. If the horizontal pole has a significantly thicker end than one end to the other, which these couple don't, but sometimes they do, you'll always usually want to put your thick end at the corner post, which will usually be a big thick post. In this case, the post was already here. But if you've got a big thick corner post, put the thick end there, put the thinner end on the end that goes down the fence line.